Hey guys, PokeJaySim here, and welcome back to the channel. So, at long last, my PSA cards have come back, and it's been, oh my gosh, I think over a year. I think I submitted in, this batch I think I submitted from February 2021. I remember because it was around the time when Dogecoin was blowing up, so it was about over a year ago. Anyways, got the cards back, and let's go through them today and see the grades and see what we have. So first card here, we have, what is this? It's the Rayquaza from Celestial Storm, PSA 8. I think I got this card from Facebook. Wanted it in a 9 or a 10, but I'll take an 8. Here we have my Center Scorch PSA 10 from Shining Star V. And I totally forgot I had this card even. It's been so long since I had it. Center Scorch V, PSA 10. Pretty dope card. Next card we have is the Zenta V from also Shining Star. And this is, oh, it's a 10. I got a 10 on it. So this card I got ordered a box from Japan. And obviously these Japanese cards, they are pretty well made, much better than the cards made in America. And it's so much easier to get a PSA 10 in Japanese cards. Next card we have, the Rayquaza GX. I had a 10 of this. I think I submitted in around September 2020, and I had a 10. I sold it because at the time, I think they were selling for like 400 Canadian, which, considering that, I think I pulled the card too from a pack from Walmart. But I kind of regretted selling that card because I pulled it and it was a 10, so I wanted another one. So I bought another card off Facebook. Thought it was a 10, but it came back as a 9. Now, my only guess from looking at it is that it's a bit off-centered. Like this way, I think. Yeah, if you look at the board, it's a bit off-centered. But I'll live with a 9. Might try again for a 10, but we'll see. Next card, Zashian V from Shining Star. This one's a 9. Now, I wanted them as a 10. Like, it would be nice to get a pairs of 10, but I can live with a 9. Next card we have the Rayquaza. I submitted a lot of Rayquaza from this in this submission, but it's from Vivid Voltage, PSA 10. Pretty stoked about that. Pulled this card too, and pretty happy about it. Next card I have is the Venusaur VMAX from the VMAX starter set. Got this in a PSA 10. It is a Japanese card. I think my girlfriend got this for me Christmas 2020. And spoiler alert, I think all of those cards from that box came back as a PSA 10. Oh, another one. PSA 10, Venusaur VMAX. Yeah, these Japanese cards. It's so much easier to get a 10. Okay, this card is a special card to me. When people ask you, like, what's your favorite Pokemon card, people always say, like, Charizard, Blastoise, whatever, Venusaur. Mine is this Slowpoke. Now, I bought this card because I just love the artwork. It's so simple. I think I used to draw like this back in elementary school. Got a first edition one off Facebook. Wanted it in as a 10. Now, I think there's a few whitening corners at the back, but I thought maybe a 9, but I got 8 on it this time. Would still like a 10 in my collection one day, but I think I have like at least, well, this is my only first edition. I think non-first edition, I think I have like maybe 6 of these cards. Next card, Dark Typhlosion, PSA 8. I remember getting this card from a mall. And it was like one of the first cards that brought me back into the hobby a couple years ago. and came back as an 8, and I can live with an 8. Yes. Skyridge Raichu, non-holo, PSA 7. Now, why I got this card? I wanted something that had the e-reader. So, I think the e-reader cards came out in around 2003, and around that time, I think I lost interest in Pokemon. So, I don't have many e-reader cards in my collection, but really wanted one. I think I paid $30 for this raw. Came back as a 7, and I can live with it. I know these Skyridge cards can be expensive, especially for some of the holos. Next card, Jirachi, Vivid Voltage, PSA 8? Why is this an 8? I guess it's a bit off-center. Not sure if you guys can see that. It is a bit off-center at the front too. I'm not sure if this warrants an 8 though. I don't see any other damages on here. Next card, Blastoise VMAX from the Japanese VMAX starter set, PSA 10. What can I say? These Japanese cards, so much easier to get a 10 on. The quality of these Japanese cards are way better than the American ones, and I think this one is the same. So VMAX, PSA 10, Japanese card. So that's it for this submission. Happy to get these cards back and add them to my collection. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at PokeJaySim, and take care. See you later. Peace.